Yeah, if I don't trip over my box down here.
All right. They finally sent a warrant. Well, not a warrant. Rule 5 of all the evidence that I have for these cases. You can see it's got the little stamp thingy and a certified true copy of the city clerk, right? Y'all probably don't notice it, but there's something missing on these letters. And I'm about to show you what it is. Now, when they sent me this letter telling me to come pick up my camera and they sent me all the evidence, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a...
yeah, I can. There it is. There it goes. Point at it again. Yeah, they can see it.
There's a stamp, a seal on it. That means it's certified. So them asking for my evidence, there is none.
None.
Nowhere.
I'm holding it sideways. There's no imprint on this paper.
So my question is, do I have to give it to him? Because it's not properly certified.
But
because he tried to pull that crap on me, talking about I didn't fill out the proper paperwork for a Rule 5. And that's when I informed him, me orally asking for a Rule 5 makes it a lawful subpoena.
But can you tell me, as one of the watchers might ask,
okay,
the camera has been in their possession since
the 17th of October, and we just got it back maybe the, let's see here, this one says the 30th of August, so the 1st pretty much we went out there and got it.
So they had this camera from the 17th of August
until about the 1st of September.
Until the 1st of September.
Whatever day fell on that Monday.
Yeah, okay, but they had this camera for this amount of time.
About 2 weeks, yeah.
About 2 weeks. And when they gave you the letter to come pick it up,
yep,
we went down there
and asked if they had issued a warrant for.
Well, he showed you, and you got on a video that they didn't even bother to try to get anything off of it, or they couldn't get a warrant to get anything off of it. Yeah, so as soon as you got in your hands, all of a sudden, what was
they want the footage because probably they couldn't figure out how to copy it, because with this camera, once you finalize the disc, you can't copy the disc. So they're expecting me to be able to do something and pull something out my ass and get it on another disc. But no, I'm just going to take the camera down there and say, "Here, you want to see it? This is you seeing it, and you're not. I can't make a copy of it."
This is funny. Don't you have another video with a guy standing out there for the evidence room, and you offered to show him how to do all this?
Yeah.
And he said they got
to get a warrant.
No, he said they got people back there that knows how to do stuff to tech.
Yeah, the CSI tech people. Yeah, and apparently they couldn't figure out how to do it. But
it is an old camera.
The real kicker is now they're about to find out the footage where the Immunotech said I refuse to leave. And I haven't even put this on YouTube yet, guys, but I will now since they want the evidence. Where I'm standing and getting surrounded by the workers of Immunotech, and the whole time they're saying, "We need you to leave." And I'm going, "I'd gladly leave. As soon as you can get the keys from my mother who's donating for y'all, and I'll leave your property with the car." They kept arguing, and then eventually she said, "You can't get it here." I said, "Well, damn, why didn't you say that to begin with?" So we went out front, and she approached me again when I was waiting at the exit area for the back. And they told the officers that I went back there, snatched the purse, and my mother got mad. And that's what started the whole altercation. Well, I got footage where I didn't even go back there.
One, he know better.
Yeah.
Snatched my purse.
And two, they brought the purse to me, and they told the officers a different story.
Yes.
That's why they say I had disorderly conduct, because they made up a story that me and my mother had an argument. And the whole time I was being cordial. I was like, "No, I'll gladly leave. Go get the keys from my mother, and I'll leave."
Oh.
So no disorderlies.
So it's 12:30. If you want to go ahead and upload that video of Unitech, you got time, because you ain't gonna be in court until 2 today.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
And
upload it, and
Marsh,
I just tell them they can look at my YouTube channel.
yeah, Marshmallow, he's going to be a tough one because he's mad.
Yeah,
He got told
Marshall
on.
A. Julian. That's a hell of a last
Marshall
name.
A. Jewin. We call him Marshmallow because, y'all seen the video of him not wanting to be recorded in Melton.
Hey, it's public knowledge, them giving this out. If y'all want his bar number and his information for the city prosecutor, it's all right there. His email, his fax, his direct line, everything.
Yeah, y'all let Marshmallow know that his boss already told him because he's all
Being
polite
now.
now.
I bet you really got in trouble for calling his officer to get us escorted
Yeah.
because he clearly stated that he was going to wait till 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
So
and
he
have
did
us escorted out.
Yep.
Yep. But she was on the other foot. Like I told him, everybody's got a boss. But
Yeah, he wasn't even going to get the boss down there. He refused. He didn't even. We asked for his supervisor, and he didn't call him up there. He just said, "Oh no, I'm going to wait until 5 o'clock, and then I'm going to ask him to leave." Well, we happened to get a hold of someone else, and she's like, "Oh my God, he didn't do that," and went and got his boss. When his boss came down, we was talking to him. Y'all saw it on YouTube on my channel.
yeah.
But
Today is the day for trying to throw it out.
yep,
Or,
the pre-trial conference. They're going to try to give me a plea bargain. So if I plead guilty to these plea bargains, that I can't sue them. Well, no, I didn't do anything wrong. I ain't taking no plea bargain, and they can shove it because
right.
they need to be taught a lesson on this one. Because for the reason of me getting arrested, I ended up getting submitted to technical torture. It's over. I'm done.
And now you're on the FBI list.
Yeah, now I'm on the FBI list. Like the footage I put up of calling the White House, to call the White House, with me just showing the piece of paper of the White House number. It's now saying there's been a trouble with the playback.
But it's still on my channel, y'all. Go to Fox, Swamp Fox.
Yeah,
it's on my channel.
The actual call, yeah, but me calling to arms of all, auditors out there to call the White House so we can hold the judicial system in check by able to record the judges. We're allowed to call the police departments, the outside the courthouse,
DHS,
the DHS.
I mean, all that stuff.
All this stuff we're allowed to record as long as it's publicly accessible. Well, if the trial is a public trial, why the hell can't we go in there and record? Why is that the only time that our First Amendment gets trampled on? I don't understand it. The Supreme Court says we're allowed to record every public official. Why not them? They're public officials. So I want to be able to hold them accountable because that's where a lot of the issues go when people actually go to court and they get in front of that judge. The judge agrees with the officer and still charges with it. Like my mother here, they got her for failure to ID. They later got her for disorderly conduct, but when she showed up to court, they didn't even ask her if she was innocent or guilty. Does she want a jury trial or a bench trial? They told her, this is how much your fine is, and you're going to pay it.
They actually told me I couldn't have what I call public pretender to help me out.
Yeah, because it wasn't a criminal case.
But that officer asked me for my ID, and the other officer yelled out. And I asked why. That's all I said, why. And the other officer yelled out, arrest her. And this is off of someone trespassing on our property at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
and I get arrested for wanting to know why you want to see my ID and I'm in my home.
Yeah, because the first thing they try to get it for is improper use of 911, and that's when my grandfather spoke up and says, "No, I called."
And then he was going to try me. Then he was going to get me. No, then he was going to get me for resisting arrest.
Yeah, resisting arrest.
And I was like, I didn't resist. What is I'm resisting?
Yeah, what arrest?
This before we started. We was recording things, but we weren't really recording police that often.
Yeah, we wasn't really into it, but this is the reason why we're doing it. Because here in South Carolina, honestly, the officers believe they're above everybody.
Especially Darlington County. We hadn't got Darlington County yet. No.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because
We will be. Well, we will be looking for jail time in Darlington County because they are complete assholes.
Yeah, I was walking down
They
the street
kind of like
2 o'clock
Leon
in the morning
County.
in this dead summer. Reason I did it at 2 o'clock in the morning, I went to go get groceries at 2 o'clock in the morning because I live right down the street from the closest Walmart. I didn't see a purpose of driving, so I walked there. I waited until it got nice and cool outside, and I started walking home with an armful of bags, and the officer stops me and says, "What am I doing? Like, aren't you blind or something? I'm walking home with my groceries. Did you pay for those? Did Walmart call you say that I didn't pay for them? Oh, no, I was just asking. Yeah, I paid for them. Can I see the receipt? Fuck no." And I said, "Am I being detained? No. You have a nice day, officer." And I'll turn around and keep walking.
All right, we need to close this up because you got to get up there.
Yep. We got to get ready for that.
So, see you after.
Whoop, whoop, and peace out.